Turtle Gang! Hit that like button as you come in. It's your boy, Dolly! Turtle Gang! Hit that like, Turtle Gang. Call them Creek Squad.
Every single thing I got was got by me. I ain't have no handout. I was grabbing the back of drink. Everybody sitting, pointing, laughing. I was running, chasing shit. Now the jaws are on the ground. They
looking like they hating, bitch.
I worked my way from not having the thing, and now I got Creeker carved on 5 of my diamond rings. I
don't wear 'em, bro. Make sure y'all hit that like button if you're just coming in.
Talk about white trash I am. Little bitch, my sixes watch my every skin in Dixieland. Creek, you can't ride in my Range Rover. You can't smoke on my chain clover. You can't come to my crib, Joker. So people keep it gangsta, I just keep it country.
Oh, Lord. What's up, Fuzzy? Team Rose. You call it Creek Squad.
I'm that ratchet redneck. I stay cleaner than a shower. I jam out the rock and roll. I do a busted stone sour. And I
All right, we got 225 in here. Let's get those likes up real fast.
wear the same jeans, sometimes back to back on that stage again. When I cross that Cheatham line, smoking in
that
the
range
range
again.
again. Dodging coppers, plead the fifth. No, you cannot search
Paper
my
cut
shit
Tina
unless
said
you
keep
feel
it
the right.
gangster.
Don't wake up, Judge Maxie, trust me, Stan. Put Cheatham on the map like nobody has done before. But you can still get fucked up with a screw and a 2x4. Church, you can't ride in my Range Rover. You can't smoke on my chain clover. You can't come to my crib, Joker. So people keep it gangsta, I just keep it country. Oh Lord. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, creep, squad. Red, white,
How y'all feeling tonight?
skin, color, creep, squad. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, creep, squad. So people keep it gangsta, I just keep it country. Oh Lord.
What is up, Turtle Gang? It is good to see all my beautiful people here tonight. Man, I had a long, crazy day at the park, but I had a good time. I'm glad some of y'all got to catch my stream earlier today. You know, this morning I woke up real early and I felt like just throwing some salt in the eyes of the haters, okay? Because there just be people that be hating. They just be out here on these internet streets lying and making up shit just to try to drag good old Dolly down. Okay. So this morning, you know, everybody left comments on the soap video saying, Dolly, you ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. And I know I don't. I just felt like doing it just to shut people up because they've been going on and on about it. Not just them, but other people. So I figured, hey, let me get up here, make some soap, show people I make soap. You know what I'm saying? And then we had all these people saying, you know, that I lived in some filthy ass trap house and things of this nature. So they got to see today that my shit's a lot nicer than theirs. Okay. And that made some of them cry. That made them cry a little bit like, oh my God, I thought they tried to say today that this ain't Dolly's house. Dolly don't live here. Dolly lives in a trap house somewhere. Okay. That's dirty and filthy and things of that nature. Right. I don't think so. My shit's pretty nice. Okay. My shit is pretty nice. So they just mad because you know, look, these people, they're YouTubers on their phone. Okay. They got a phone. They ain't got no damn studio. They ain't got shit, but they quick to jump up here. These people were going around saying I didn't own a stove. Okay. I own a Corvette, but I don't own a stove. Okay. Does that make any sense whatsoever? My microphone costs more than a stove. Okay, why would I not own a stove? I mean, that is just the craziest shit I've ever heard, right? So, you know, the more you do, the more they try to just go over everything, critique shit. It's never nothing worse than seeing a bunch of dumbass people trying to figure out if you're making soap right or not. Okay? Like they're all of a sudden these dumbass internet people, they're soap experts. Okay? Like we're just a master making. Let me tell you this, people. I think I got it down. I mean, I have a store that makes, ships, sells soap every day. I think I kind of got that. Okay. I mean, do I not run the store? Do I not make the soap? So just whatever it is with these weirdo ass crazy people. And that's why I'm glad this one chick's getting sued. Cankles. Okay. Cankles, you're getting sued. And I may have to pop up in the court just to make an appearance for that. And I'll show up with some body butter. Okay. Some body butter. And we'll get up in your creases. Now, your homegirl that raises the chicken that has the greasy ass neck, right? We'll try to get up under her neck cankles. Okay. Because she got a cankle neck. Hashtag that. Cankle neck. Okay. I know you never heard of it. There's a first for everything. Okay. If you've never heard of you never want to encounter a cankle neck in the wild. Okay. They're the worst kind. Look, Dolly soap, while they're studying what's in Dolly soap from what they can pick out on the screen, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you noticed, but there's all kinds of oils that are sitting around. Y'all didn't notice it. They focused on one thing and thought that's all Dolly uses to make it. They're so stupid. I can't even make how stupid cankle neck is. Okay. You're almost as dumb as your friend. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think it takes some intelligence to raise a chicken. You know what I'm saying? I used to raise chickens. You got to feed them. You got to give them water. It takes that level of least intelligence. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You got to go in there and clean the straw up, the shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Rake it out. I mean, you got to have at least that level of intelligence. But to listen to old greasy neck talk, okay, you're dumb as shit. Okay. You're sitting around with a bunch of dumb ass people and dudes that got man crushes on me. Okay. You're sitting around with a bunch of dumbass people and dudes that like another dude. That's your crew. That is your damn crew. Okay. Now don't make me steal your dudes from you. Okay. Don't make me take your fellas. I take them dudes like that. They'd be right over here sitting on my lap. Okay. You right, Dolly. Be patting my back. All that. Donating. Okay. And you know the one dude homeless, he'll still be donating. He'll give me his last $2 for a little autograph. I'll be like, come here, Willow. Come here. Come here. Come here. There you go, brother. Give me his last $2 damn. He won't even buy no meth with it. All right. That's how big of a Dolly fan he is. Okay. And I'm sending all of them some soap. I'm going to make some special soap. Right. Now, the soap I made this morning, that will not take care of a greasy neck. Okay. When you got a cankle neck and it's greasy as shit and you can fry up one of those chickens with it. Okay. Dolly soap, regular soap is not going to work for that. Okay. But we got the cankle cream coming and we got the extra greasy neck soap. Okay. We're going to make it thin so it slides up under the neck cracks. Okay. So when you just peel one flap back and you just get up under that one and then you go for the second neck flap. Okay. Once you get under the third neck flap, you should be good for about a week. This is like a once a week neck soap. Okay. Extra thin bars to get right up in your neck cankle. All right. So when you speak Dolly's name, while Dolly's out trying to enjoy his summer on a nice, beautiful day. Okay. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right. Think twice before you say the name. I'm like Beetlejuice. I will come back. I will show up. And I'll slice and dice you. You don't want none. You don't want none. Okay. Y'all just made me scare Lolo. Tell them, Lolo. Tell them they don't want none. They don't want it. They don't want it. Okay, here's the secret. Lolo makes all the soap. Okay. All right, I'll leave you alone, Lolo. She's like my daddy crazy. All right, look, anyway, this ain't the Dolly Rant channel. This is the Dolly Panel channel. So I'm going to post a link for some of you guys to come up in here because I don't want to snap off on all these haters all night long because that'll take up too much of my time. And I've had a great day. So I want to continue that right here tonight. Okay. Here's the link. Mods, copy it so I don't have to post it again. And yes, guys, we have it on members only tonight, Saturday night. You want to come into the chat room, you have to join up tonight. I become a member, join the pond. Okay. What is everybody up to tonight? I'm just checking the chat. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord. We in trouble now. I think. Hold on. Somebody's loading in. Oh, Lord. It's a black screen. I don't know who it is. Oh, Lord. Double trouble.
Ha!
What's up, Dumpling?
Who's Cankle Neck?
Cankle Neck. You don't know who Cankle Neck is?
No, I can't keep up with all your names.
Oh, there's a Cankle Neck. Just look around for a person out there with a Cankle Neck
What the heck?
that raises chickens.
Who's Nelson?
Nelson who?
I don't know.
Why are you so loud? Let me turn my headphones down. Hold on.
I'm gonna turn mine. Look, I'm turning my mic volume down. Is that better?
The hell?
Yeah, but I just turned my headphones way down. It was like real super loud in my headset.
Oh no,
Tina, is that you?
Yeah. Can you hear me, you guys?
I can hear you. I just can't see you, which is okay. I don't care. But
That's
yeah, we can hear
weird.
you.
I want to be up there. I like to be able to see people. I want people to be able to see me.
How the hell are you gonna see people on the internet, Tina?
I don't understand why it's doing this. Because my
Okay.
mic and camera on.
You did Dumpling is the perfect person I wanted to see tonight after I talk shit about people. But before I talk shit about people, Dumpling, what's going on with this whole Summer Wells thing with Fred Hill, Ziggy, Finding Bones? You got Sweet Tea, Don B out battling waterfalls like Indiana Jones. I've been hearing a lot of shit. Just, quick breakdown.
Tina, leave and come back and see if it'll work. Okay, so with what is his name? Cotton Simpson.
Oh,
I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts, Dolly. I have a lot of theories. Like, what if Fred Hill knows something or did something? He said from the beginning that Dawn and Candace know what happened, right? Well, what if he's involved in it and he's trying to pin it on a guy that's passed away?
Yeah, that would be. Yeah, like I did it. I know where something's at. I got information, but I'm gonna say this guy did it because I know he's dead.
Right. And Chill Billy.
The boyfriend of one of the cow chicks, right?
Jinky's boyfriend.
Okay,
he was in my
I said cow chicks. I mean like the farm people. I meant the farm
cow chicks.
The farm people, right? Daisy's the cow, right? Daisy the cow.
Yes, Miss Daisy.
I hate saying that because it just sounds so mean.
Well, she's the cow lady for real. Her cow just had a calf too. Okay, so anyways, Chill Billy came in my live and he said that while Fred Hill's in jail right now, they're still searching this house and they're probably going to level it. I'm guessing because he was manufacturing that stuff in it. And what if he's afraid they're going to find something? I don't know. I have so many thoughts running through my head about him saying all this stuff. Or what if he's just trying to get a plea deal because he has like 25 years built up in jail right now.
He's just saying anything to try to get some. I seen a little bit of the call he said with the other day with Ziggy, but I don't know what else he said to Ziggy. I know it was something about a dead guy and blah, blah, blah. I mean, I've heard, but I haven't seen it yet.
Well, he said the cops were questioning him and they told him that I have so much to tell you. And they told him that they're searching that place right now. They think they found her body, but Don B went up there today and he didn't find any caution tape, any what do you call it? Crime scene tape. He didn't see any place where anyone was digging. There wasn't any cop presence, nothing like that to indicate that they had been there at all. And then today, what's his name? There she is.
Hold on. Hey, Juju, that's you?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay.
Hey, Juju.
Hi, ladies.
Hi. Hey guys, and Miss Fred. All right, go ahead, finish real quick, Dumpling.
Okay, hey Miss Fred. Okay, I'll be quick. Okay, so
You ain't gonna rush. I don't want to rush.
today Fred told Ziggy in a phone call that he is going to be. He thinks that they're going to give him a lie detector test again. So I think they're really buckling down on questioning him, and they're thinking that he has something to do with it. And Ziggy was having really like. They need the StreamYard link. Oh no, I don't have it. Let me see if I
I
can
have
go.
it. I got it.
Okay. And I'm thinking they think he has something to do with it. I'm thinking something's getting close. Something's definitely brewing, but Ziggy couldn't hear the phone call good because it kept going in and out. So she was getting his words all mixed up.
Uh-huh.
And now he can't call her again because they have taken away all his communication to anyone except for real life visitors.
Why have they done that?
I don't know. Is it because Ziggy posted the video of them talking and it like broke privacy because there were other jailmates, in the background and stuff? Or is it because there's truth to it and they don't want to get it out yet?
I don't know. Is it against the rules to do that? I mean, you can stream you can pay to watch them on the internet right in jail, $15 for like 25 minutes or something like that. Or is it $25 for
Really?
15 minutes? Yeah.
See, so if it's allowed, hold on, I'm getting
They'll roll that shit right up to you in jail. It has a little camera on it and shit.
So if it's allowed, then why else would they take away his privileges? Because he's telling stuff that shouldn't be told yet?
Yeah, I mean, they can't take his privileges. He didn't post the video. You know what I'm saying? He's in jail. He couldn't have broke the rules because he's in jail. He can't help what Ziggy does.
It's illegal to record. Can't video of visiting.
They're probably doing.
Yeah, but no. You don't have to visit at the jail anymore. You can visit right from your house. Like, I was dating this girl a long, long time ago, and she had got a DUI or something. I can't remember, but she was doing 20 days, and I video chatted her right in the jail, right from this house.
Okay, see, Lori Shortleg says, I was watching a cleanup and tow trucks at the scene of a big accident on Doug Live, Northport. Oh, I thought that had something to do with Summer. Okay, never mind. Does that?
But what I'm saying is, like, you have the right to record inside nobody can tell you can't record inside your home. If they feed that to your home, right, that feed to your house, and you record it, the dude in jail can't get in trouble for it. If anything, they would try to say you broke the law posting it, but I don't think so.
Right. So if she didn't break the law posting it or recording it, then why else would they take his privileges away? Is it because he's talking and he's saying stuff he shouldn't be yet, like stuff that they don't want out that could hurt the outcome of the case? Do you get what I'm saying at all?
Or they don't want the circus that it's going to bring.
She was denied the video visit. Yeah, I mean, if they think you're recording it, I don't know. I don't see why you couldn't.
Can they take your phone privilege away in jail if you're like fighting or, you know what I mean, getting in trouble?
Yeah.
Maybe that's what happened then. Maybe he got in trouble. I don't know.
You have to agree to terms before the visit. I mean, I'm sure you do, but what I'm saying is the inmate has no control over when that video feed leaves that jail, what people do with it.
Well, she said she read the rules before and none of it said no recording.
That's what I'm saying, because they can't tell you can't record inside your home. That feeds into your house. You don't have to go to the jail to visit people anymore. You can visit them right on like this. Talk to them, you see them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I mean, and you can do that right from your computer. It's only like $25.
He might know what happened to Summer, but I don't think he had anything to do with it. That's just my feeling.
I know that Dawn, that he his house was the first place Dawn went afterwards, and that's when he said, like an hour after all of this, a few hours. Okay, let's say a few hours. I'm not gonna say an hour. He told Fred Hill that he would see Summer in the resurrection.
All right, let's see who this is. Maria H. in the back.
Mm.
Hello, Maria.
Hello, it's me.
What's going on?
It's Freckles.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to get this avatar to work.
Just listen to her laugh.
I just didn't want to get porn bombed. So
Yeah.
No, but I'll be fixing this.
I think we lost her. Okay, where was we at? You don't think Frank Hill had nothing to do with it?
I don't.
I think he knows stuff, y'all. I really do. I really think he knows stuff. And I think he's going to use it to get a plea deal.
And that's not something that should be done. If he has known this whole time,
yeah,
and he's just now using it for his benefit to get something, you can't do that.
Messed up.
It's wrong. If you've known about this, then you should have said something a long time ago. And if you didn't,
right?
Like if he's trying to come clean now just to get his ass out of a sling, I don't think that's right. I mean, like, make your deal with him, do whatever, and then come hard and heavy from another angle and charge him out the rear with whatever you can charge him with, because he shouldn't benefit. He should have told this already. It's not right.
You remember Sheriff Lawson said that he will be coming back for another press conference with more information or something in the near future, which means I feel like they knew something was brewing, guys. And I feel like when Fred Hill came in, they told him some stuff and they didn't expect him to share it with people.
Yeah, but here, Dumpling, you ever heard the saying, never believe a criminal?
I know.
Have you ever heard that? Like, that's like believing Queen Cankles. You know what I'm saying? You don't believe a criminal, what the hell they say.
Right. Well,
Can't trust a thief and a liar.
Yeah.
What if he did know something all along, and like we were saying, he's going to use it for his own benefit? What if something really is brewing? I'm hopeful, guys. I'm just trying to be hopeful that something's starting to move.
I hope that the truth comes out and that it's verifiable and that we can 100% know without a doubt that it is the truth and she can be found or recovered, whether she's here or she's not.
Not all criminals are liars all the time. I beg to differ. Only when it benefits them will they halfway tell the truth.
Who is Nelson? Okay, so I think that I always tell all of y'all this. Hey, there's a comment. Team Rose, you gonna come up? In gossip and rumors, there's always going to be little pieces of truth, right?
No.
So,
what if somebody's just blatantly lying? There ain't no truth in a blatant ass lie.
Sometimes it is, but not all the time.
Sometimes people just lie straight up, just no truth whatsoever, just straight ass lie.
Mm-hmm.
Full fledged. Yeah. All in.
See, that's what Lisa P says. She says, I don't think it's truth when they need something.
What about this one? Says meth lips sink ships.
What does that mean?
That's too good. That should be the comment of the night.
It's true. And that's a common denominator with all of these cases, with all these people that are hurting and unaliving these kids. They go and hide them and dump them and do whatever. They dispose of them because they don't want to get in trouble.
Can we negotiate the release of Nelson Mandela? Yeah, we'll get him out. Free Nelson Mandela. Okay. So the one dude, the YouTuber guy, he went and searched the waterfalls today. You know what they say, right? Don't go chasing waterfalls.
No, they mean.
Well, that's what TLC says anyway.
Waterfalls mean active, Jimmy.
Oh Lord, Tina.
They do.
Team Rose, save me from Paper Cut Tina.
Team Rose. Water means active. Rivers, lakes, waterfalls. You'd see children by them. That means they're non-V.
When I hear waterfalls, it makes me have to pee. I don't know about y'all. It's like
Tina
running
is so good at memorizing that. She has it down. I always forget which is which, but she's got it down.
No, I had to write it down on a card, and then I typed it in chat once, all backwards and wrong, and I was like, "Damn it!"
What? Okay, what is teal? What colors teal represent?
Teal.
Blue green.
What about yellow?
Like
What about
the
yellow?
ribbon?
Oh, teal represents the water. So wait a minute. Let's talk about the lying, because that's important.
I just almost made Tina's brain explode. She started thinking. I could see the
I know, me too.
around. They were
What?
confused as shit. They're looking at each other like,
No,
Lorraine became a member.
I was gonna say
Lorraine.
yellow. Yellow means paper cut Tina because it's my favorite color, and it's my mom's.
Okay, all right, there you go.
I know.
That's what my brain was doing, but I was like, "No, you're a dumbass. Don't say
So,
that."
has JLR took 15 pictures outside the dead guy's house yet?
Dead
Who?
guy? What
Who?
dead guy?
The guy they think that Fred Hill blamed that's dead?
Uh,
Oh,
Uh,
that guy, that older man.
Cotton Roy Simpson.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
There'll be pictures of JLR at the graveyard tomorrow and shit with a cup of
It has
coffee.
nothing to do with it. It's the parents. God, if
I'm just
it's
saying, I bet you'd be at
me,
the graveyard tomorrow with some coffee.
Did you know that Cotton retired from Warriors Park?
Did he?
Yep. And do you know he passed away by falling off a cliff?
Nope.
Wow.
No.
Yep.
Was he pushed
Was he? That's what people
by
were
the,
asking.
by the Illuminati
Come on.
because they were selling baby tears?
he's selling something.
Okay, baby tears mean active.
Oh God.
Leroy's asking for the link to get up here.
I got it. I saved it.
That's
I
just
saved
a
it to
joke,
Dolly.
guys. That's a paper cut Tina joke. Okay.
Red means
That ain't what it means.
ready, white means available, and water means active. Contact Ernie Show.
So don't you think available and active?
You got his inmate number?
I mean,
No, he's not there. He finally.
Okay. Just checking. I hear my BFF is out.
Oh, BK.
BK, yeah, Burger King.
Oh gosh.
That's what I hear anyway.
Y'all,
that's
that's my son's initials too. That cracks me up. Why can't I see the comments?
Poor kid.
I can't either.
You'll want to change that one day.
No, I peek at Ernie Show now and then, but I won't go in his chat. I don't think I'll ever go in a chat because
Why
I've
is
heard
that?
I've heard some stories that when you try to leave, watch out. That's all I'm gonna say.
They come
Watch-
for you.
Well,
wait.
possibly.
The
What do you mean?
juggler.
What do you mean, Tina? What do you?
well, no, I don't want to say. I don't want to say.
Well, I've never heard that, so I want to.
It's a cult. What you can never leave the tiger tooth or the alligator tooth. What is it?
I-
that is?
I mean, it
Tiger
kind of
tooth,
is
alligator
a cult,
tooth.
but people say Jimmy's place is a cult too. So I.
This is a cult. This is the turtle cult. Okay, turtle cult clip channel.
Where we get sucked in and we can't.
The late night.
We can't get away.
I ain't a cult. I'm just the only thing available this late at night.
I don't
Y'all
know.
ain't got much options. Y'all ain't got much options. You know what I'm saying? I ain't in the cult. I didn't want to
Probably
join,
cool
but
out there.
hey, he's the only person up at 4 a.m.
We just
It's
all-
lack of
us
options.
Women just want to get up and talk. And you're just part of it.
He's
Yeah.
here.
He's just here.
He's here.
Oh, there's some really weird guy, you guys, called Horror Maxer. And I clipped on his channel because Betty Washam was just freaking out about him. And he was calling her old. And I want your daughter. And I want young sweet Poontang and all this weird shit. And I'm watching this. And I'm like, who is this guy? And he literally is like a sexual deviant. And he prowls around Vegas and films. And I watched him. He was in a thong dancing in his living room, and I was in shock. And you know what I did? I reported it.
Damn, you outlaw, you Tina.
I'm an outlaw.
Damn, you like what is it? The hall monitor? You like the damn? I better have a pass when you go to the bathroom. Damn, Tina,
Well,
you snitching out the deviants.
it's disgusting. He's holding lube and putting it all over his chest, and he's kind of overweight. And his
Maybe he
ass
got dry
is
skin.
all over.
Oh yeah, Melinda. I
Need
have some,
Dolly soap.
It was
There we go. We'll
just-
sell him some Dolly lube.
I
Oh,
need to.
God. It was-
Ah, that's nasty. That's one product y'all ain't got to worry about me selling. Don't worry.
Yuck. Hey,
I
Tina, did you watch the whole thing?
What's up, short legs?
Did I what?
Hi,
Did
I'm
you
in
watch
the
it
dark.
all?
I'm going to use my
Yeah.
avatar.
He danced
Okay,
for
short
15
legs, short
minutes,
avatar.
bro.
Dolly,
Yes.
did you see Sassy 7, her comment? She says Fred died in jail.
Yeah, but
What?
they brought him back to life.
Holy
Wow.
hell,
What?
really?
Terminator,
They said
yeah.
he was choked.
Yeah. Someone attacked him.
Ooh,
Oh
wee.
my god.
They had to bring him back to life
Wait, when?
How
When?
did
The
they
last
bring him back to
days?
life?
before he started talking to Ziggy.
Oh, okay. Well,
Mm.
he's foolish then. He needs to keep
There's
his mouth shut.
Yeah, I mean, there's a whole lot of gangsters in that bumpkin ass jellies.
I have
Oh,
to tell y'all something else though about Cotton that Melinda just reminded me of in chat. He had some kind of accident that gave
Thank you
him
for joining, Tracy.
brain trauma or something. I can't remember the exact reason, but maybe what was it? Someone in chat tell me the reason for himself. He wasn't acting like himself. He started acting crazy and out of control and not like himself. Okay, and she said even his own family had order of protection against him, which makes me think also that if he was kind of out of his mind, he might do something crazy. You know?
Fred Hill has an order of protection against him.
Yeah, but does Fred
No.
have any history of
Not
anything?
Fred, Cotton.
Does Cotton have any history of
Which one
anything
is
bad?
Not
Fred's
until
meth
something
head.
happened to him where his mind went, he wasn't himself. I can't remember.
Well, I
what
mean,
it was.
has he ever been accused of any sexual assaults, any kidnappings, attempted kidnappings, anything that would?
No.
So
Okay.
that don't make sense.
What about Fred Hill?
Yeah, probably.
This friend
Guys.
who
I
has
tried
the
talking
allegation.
to you about Fred Hill once before, Dolly, and you said, "Oh, who was that? I've been there and I never heard of him." But
No, I've
he was
heard of Fred Hill. I've never seen him out there.
one of the first people brought up.
Yeah, he lives in around Simpson Road on the house on the left. I know where he's at.
Yeah, as a mean, tough guy,
Oh,
who
he's mean.
wouldn't like anyone, wouldn't want to catch
never-
anyone on his property.
I was all out in front of his house. He never came out and said a word to me. His door was open and everything. Like he has a glass door on the front of it. The only person that ever walked outside when I was there was a lady, and she was at the junkyard. You know where all the cars are, and you see it in all the videos.
Oh yes, yeah.
And she just walked out and just looked at me. She never said nothing to me, but she just walked out and looked. And that's really the only person I ever seen in the holler. Was her.
Lee Ray's
Mhm.
got her hand up.
And some dude in a car, but he must have been going to the very last house in the very back of the holler, because when he drove past me, he stopped and he stared at me like a serial killer for a second, and then he slowly crept off. So I seen two people out there.
Well,
Candace-
they're very territorial, like pit bulls out there. They don't like
Yeah.
people on their property.
No.
Well, you see strangers, you never know what somebody could be back there doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You could
Hello. Well-
your neighbor.
Nobody knew that Fred Hill had a big, what is it called? Methamphetamine production thing going on there.
Oh wow.
The cars is Fred's house. I thought Fred's house was across.
That's why he's locked up. He got caught making
I thought
that stuff.
Is he? Oh, no wonder they were out there like looking at me all crazy.
Well, Candace went to his house twice.
Oh,
that
and I
night.
was walking by with a big ass camera.
God, you could have been shot, Jimmy. Like just
Yeah.
boom, right
No,
there.
are you sure his house is the junkyard house?
I think they know who Dolly is. What?
Dolly.
Yeah.
I just bought a
Yeah,
membership.
more of a reason to shoot him because he's got cameras and he's a video person.
Yeah, but if you're going to shoot somebody, you don't
I
want
don't know
to
the
shoot them on
location
camera.
of his house. I don't know where it's located.
Fred lives
All
very
I know
close
is
to
he was caught with a meth lab.
Yeah, well, that ain't good because he's in the holler, and yeah, the meth lab thing ain't good. I told you it's a bad vibe out there.
Yeah.
Well, that whole
Y'all
world is
see-
He
really
lives in the
famous.
camper at the junkyard house. That's a trailer. A camper you tow. That is like a trailer, like a mobile home. It's like really
mobile
long.
home. Like a
Yeah.
noble line.
Yeah, but it's all junky. It has a bunch of damn junk cars and shit out in front of it. That's where the Beagle initially ran out at me.
I wonder why
Sassy
he
as
got
7
caught.
just said that Fred was sitting in the police line when Summer discovered hauling off trucks and cars.
House was in his mom's. Okay, the only thing I ever seen at that junkyard was I seen a heavier set lady come outside of it. And she stood there and stared at me. But that's it.
Did y'all see the pictures of Summer at I don't know. It was a waterfall with a cave in the background, and she was playing in the water and swimming and stuff. I thought that was kind of odd, seeing that that's where he said that she's supposed to be at.
It was the same
well,
place
I've
at
seen
Warrior's Path.
I've seen a ton of pictures of Summer, because I looked through their family album, and a lot of them that she's never posted of Summer.
I saw some today, and it's literally a cave, and falling in front of the cave is a waterfall. And I just thought that was odd that he's saying that that's where she's at, and then all of a sudden these pictures surface, and it's her, and you can see the waterfall, and there's a cave literally behind the water.
And that is the same
Yeah,
cave
but
that they were
here's the
talking
thing.
about.
Here's the thing. When Don Wells said she's somewhere she'll never be found, everybody and their mama goes to waterfalls in Tennessee. I went to a waterfall in Tennessee. You got tourists that go out to the damn waterfalls in Tennessee. You're not going to hide a body where everybody goes to the waterfalls.
Did you see where Don B said that there are some crevices up there that are like 2 foot deep that you could hide stuff in?
Where did I go to? The Devil's Bathtub when I was in Tennessee. And I went to some waterfalls there. So, yeah, you got tourists that just fucking pop up on the different waterfalls. It was like a 5-mile hike to the damn Devil's Bathtub thing. I didn't do that one. I stayed. I went to the waterfall there. That was like a mile hike. I wasn't taking that 5-mile hike.
Did she say this
So,
is a private
so Fred Hill under pressure is giving information?
I don't think it's good information.
They'll find out when he's lying.
Well, if it leads to her, then
Right.
we
Yeah,
know it was good information. If it doesn't lead to her, it's just another dead end.
Okay, so let's say this hypothetical. And let's say Fred Hill, and that's his name, right? Fred Hill, did it. Why would Don and Candace Wells act the way they do?
because they would have allowed him to get her out of there by trafficking.
If they asked him to do it, they would act like that.
Like it's a connection to get, you know what I'm saying? You got to know somebody that knows somebody that's willing
Wait
to.
a minute. Act like what? They
Guilty.
believe she was kidnapped and could possibly be alive. That's all they have to go on.
No, they don't think she's alive. They think she's died.
I think she has to.
Sassy 7 says Laurel Run has 3 waterfalls and one has a cave behind it. You can't see the cave behind it.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is if everybody knows there's a cave behind it, then that means people go in that cave behind it. You know what I'm saying? Why would you hide a body somewhere people go?
Right, I agree. They wouldn't put her there in such a public place where her body.
You would smell it too.
Yeah, you would go there.
Yeah.
people would go there and take pictures by it and shit. You know how people are with
Don
waterfalls.
said they'll never find her, and
we live in the selfie generation. Everybody, you couldn't have a body near a waterfall to say they're going to find that shit in 20 minutes. People be standing there taking selfies on top.
You guys, why haven't they dug up around that cross? I know I bring this up a lot, Jimmy, and you don't
What
agree.
cross?
The cross that's in is it Utah, where they stood around and prayed? I think they were on the
well, they flew there, Tina. They couldn't have flew there with a body on the airlines.
No, that's because what's her face? Grandis already probably brought her somewhere, maybe all the way to Utah. I mean, she hightailed it out of there.
Right.
Why aren't they digging up the ground around that cross? I mean, why? No one's doing
Because
it.
she's not in Utah and she's not in Tennessee.
Well, where is she then, Ray?
I don't know, but I do know that she's nowhere around there, and I honestly and truly believe she was traded off.
Yeah, but you don't know
And
that.
they know.
Like none of us know if she is buried near that cross. Like what? Is some dog there? Dead dog buried? Why are they there?
Wait, Ray, you think she was traded off? What do you mean? What do you think happened exactly?
She said that was just a memorial site.
For what?
I like to keep in mind that he owed money from rumors on the street.
Yeah.
Lisa P said that the cotton guy was a climber.
When a child goes missing, they're under surveillance. They haven't found that child. They haven't seen them with any strange bags. Nothing. Like,
well, I want to respond.
They're under surveillance.
You know who needs to be under surveillance? Damn Candace and Hunter.
Yeah.
Well, I honestly
Jimmy,
think.
do you know what it's a memorial site for? Like, did you hear
For
any
a child.
details?
I mean, just because you have a memorial site don't mean you got to have a body.
I understand, but have you heard any more details on why those two, Dawn and Candace, chose to go up there, walk all the way down that trail and to that, it's not right off the road or anything.
I guess they just thought it was a pretty spot, like any other pretty spot.
No,
they're not hikers.
Dolly, another creator.
The daughter missing? No.
Yeah, no.
Another creator had called Hawkins County Sheriff Department, asked about it, and they said they said something like the YouTube stuff is bullcrap.
Meaning,
don't believe it.
What's the YouTube stuff? There's so much.
Oh,
well, he was referencing the rumor about the waterfall.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I never even heard of that anyway.
She's not going to be found. I don't believe it. I believe Dawn is right. Did you hear what that Dawn said?
Well, they would put Fred Hill in chains and have him take them to the spot. They wouldn't mess around with, let's search a waterfall, so that's probably false information.
We need to listen to what Dawn Wells and Candace say and do and how they act.
Absolutely.
From day one.
I have.
Dawn just said it was a professional situation. He just used that new phrase, quote unquote, professional situation. That's what he calls it. What does that mean?
I still believe the only timeline he can
professional
come up
situation.
Excuse me.
Probably trafficking.
That's what I was thinking, but that's how he phrased it.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was, saying, well, she could be in someone's basement. She could be deceased, was his second choice. She could be anywhere, And
Don has also said on a live that if you go back and listen in the beginning, he's told the whole story.
Okay, go on. What did he say?
No, that's all I'm saying is Don said in the beginning, though, he also said that.
Which thing?
Said what?
That if you go back in the beginning, you will hear everything that he has said that explains about Summer, what happened.
I think that when he talks about the Bloods and the Crips, he's talking about some real stuff, and I think that was just washed over by everyone.
John Wells don't know nothing about no Bloods and Crips.
He mentioned the first thing he said was that These gangs in the area run the area, and they do whatever they want. That's what he said. And
He lives in the
I
middle of
do think
Buffkinville.
he
I
also
do.
said that.
Yeah, I
One
think there was a motorcycle gang there.
Have y'all been there? Have y'all been there?
And he
It's like
said he
there's
said
no
his house was stolen from. That people were constantly coming up to his place and taking shit.
because there's a meth lab there. Of course,
Right.
people. You know,
So it's not normal people that would go up there. It's the meth people. It's the in the know druggy people that know where they live and know that road and know the situation. Know who's got kids, who don't. You know, they know everything about up that on that hill. For him to say that, I think Don explained it all. And
no, he didn't. They're hiding something.
He explained.
I think what they're hiding is the fact that they were involved in arranging it. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would agree with that.
Yep, me too.
That's the big secret.
And I think if they was
disagree. I disagree. I just
and I think and I think if they was to arrest Candace for a little bit, I think she might talk a little bit. I think she was scared.
What happened with Summer really has nothing to do with Don. It has to do with Candace and that boy.
You don't think Don was involved?
I mean, he maybe no, but he may have helped cover it up. But whatever happened between.
They all know.
So you think it was an accident?
And I guarantee you, Allie knows.
Oh, I'm sure.
I don't know if it's an accident or not, but we got the ice cream eating man himself, Mr.
Mr. Mapster.
Mabalak.
Mabster.
How many bowls are you on,
Hi,
Mab?
Mab. Look at, he's
number
got a
bowl is that?
sweatshirt on. It's cold in
So
California.
you eating Fruit Loops?
If that's great.
Someone just messaged
Poor
me a
Mab.
theory. She said, Dumplin listened to that phone call with Ziggy again. She said, oh, she's in the water. So she's at the waterfall with a cave, but under the water. She said she wonders if Summer was waving at that guy in the video with Hunter when she was in the water, the one Candace took. Maybe she knew that guy and he was around there because he worked there. I don't know. My mind's going in 200 different directions with this, y'all.
I didn't know they waved to somebody.
Why would
Summer was
Don say it's a
waving.
professional situation? Well,
I don't know what that means either. Summer was waving at someone in that video. Remember in the TikTok video where she was swimming?
It could have been Hunter or her
Yeah.
mom. But why did Don say, what was it, Rose? She's worth more in gold or more than gold?
The phrase is she's worth a lot of gold. A lot of gold.
A lot of gold.
A lot of gold.
So what does that mean to you?
It means that she's worth a lot of gold in terms of she's worth a lot of money.
Trade.
In a whole lot of ways, you know.
Trade, but
Right.
also
Exactly.
If she was
organs,
trafficked, she'd be
too.
worth money. If she was sold for organs and body parts, she'd be worth
Right.
trigger warning, a lot of money. Any way you look at it, the little girl, blonde blue, 5-year-old little girl is worth a lot of money. And I think that the Bly Wells family line is also important.
It's just sad.
Of what Ernie
Who
said.
the hell wants that bloodline?
I know, right? That's my bloodline, damn it. It's the same as yours, Jimmy. We're all blonde blue.
This is the thing,
Blonde blue,
Rose
baby.
and I, and maybe Maria, anybody that let me just say this, Jimmy, Ernie Shell, and he does know about this stuff. He's a skip tracer. He's a bounty hunter. He's rescued kids. I saw him in a car like 15 years ago drive up. I've said this. There were locks around this trail.
I saw him in the car too. He's like,
Oh,
"Don't
yeah.
shoot me, bro. Don't shoot me."
Well, I'm telling you, he knows what he's doing, and he advocates for this stuff. And so when you listen to all that, and you listen to them when they're sober and drunk talking, and you hear Benny Keys, and you see films of Jose, and driving a van, and he's in the area at the time, and the constant lies. I mean,
I know. Why don't they blame it on Jose? It would be so easy. He's already dead and gone. I mean, it would.
well, I
be
do.
so
I
easy.
think he's definitely involved.
I do too.
He was there on the 15th. He was not there.
He was there and he took off.
He was on the highway driving in the afternoon.
Yeah.
I mean,
And he's dead, so it's so easy to just blame it all on him. And
Yeah,
yet, so many people think he had nothing to do with it. It's like, well, this is so easy to just blame it on him. Everybody else walks free, right? but they're like, no. But why wouldn't you involve Jose? He was there with that whole weirdo thing with New York, those people coming up. Why would they come up there and meet in that weird place and have those weird vans involved and the kids and the weirdo stuff? And then Candace brings Jose out of the blue, who she'd never met before, to her house. And all of a sudden, he's the big hero. It's like she doesn't know these people. She brings strangers up there all the time, any one of them. Also, I don't believe it was just Candace and Grandis and the kids up there that day. I think anybody could have been up there that day. She's got a lot of friends. She's got a lot of.
She did bring weirdos up there. Y'all remember in the beginning? They said she had brought some dude up there from the gas station.
Exactly.
Yeah, I remember that. Yep.
I've always tried to figure out who that dude was. Even when
maybe he took her. Well, maybe
that's another thing, guys, about comments. I saw that comment pop up. Can't Fred get in trouble for misinformation to the police?
He should. But
do y'all remember that coming out that Allie said she had met a dude at the gas station, but they asked Allie what the dude's name was and she couldn't remember?
Yes.
Everybody blew that off. I never blew that off. I was like, okay, well, this dude's been there.
Right.
Who's the dude that hangs at the gas station? So I went to the gas station. Okay, because I even put a Summer Wells flyer in that gas station, and I hung out there for a while, and I didn't really even see nobody hanging out there. But the rumor was it was like, hey, some dude that hangs out at that gas station all the time. So
yeah, but there's so many places to hide on that property.
Unless I was at the wrong gas station, but I was at the one closest to them, to Hunter and them.
I'm sure
you know what I'm saying?
Picked up anyone at any gas station. I mean, you know, people were coming and going all the time. I think where everyone's making a big mistake is this assumption that there was nobody else there that day. Anybody could have been there. Fred could have gone over that day. I mean, Jody Sue wasn't.
I think Fred's making it up. I do. I think he's just trying to do anything.
All right. Why would she go to his house twice that night? Candace went to Fred Hill's house twice that night.
Score drugs.
Well, there's a big connection there. So she's scoring drugs the night her daughter goes missing.
So I didn't know you were blocked. I'll have to go check it out in a little bit.
I believe.
Yeah, I just want to say, hey.
Hey, Mab.
Hi, Mab.
Hey, Mab.
Peace. I'm out.
Peace. but it means, guys, there's so many.
You don't want to hang out with all us ladies and Jimmy?
And Jimmy.
He's got to eat his ice cream.
You're not a lady.
Hey, Mab.
You don't want to hang out, Mab, if we let you talk?
If we let you talk.
My face is all messed up, so.
Oh.
I would be they were doing a lie detector. Oh, I want to read that. Wait, go back.
Why are you in extra pain? Why? Why do you think?
I believe they were doing a lie detector. Being truthful.
It's just getting more, less numb, and so it's buzzing more and more.
Oh. Well, do what you got to do, kid.
We need to research this cotton guy, Lisa P says.
Yeah.
By the time this is over, we're going to research everybody in Tennessee.
Okay. Can somebody explain to the unknown who was the cotton guy exactly? Because I don't actually.
Somebody pull Candace's toenails out, and she will talk.
Cotton,
that's so gross.
Simpson. Cotton Simpson. He lived 8 miles from Laurel. What's it called? Laurel Run. What's it called?
Yeah, Laurel.
The waterfalls. He worked there. He had retired from there. He was a rock climber, apparently. He passed away. He had like 2 or 3 brain aneurysms, and it messed his mind up. And he started acting super different, and even his own family got protection orders out against him. And he passed away from falling off a cliff falling off a waterfall. I don't know. That's all I know about him. I don't know when he passed.
What's the connection to Summer?
Just what Fred Hill brought up.
I would. What?
He just pulled his name out of the woodwork.
Turtle Gang, Mab. Turtle Gang.
Man, got his Turtle Gang shit on. Turtle Gang.
Turtle Gang. Awesome. That's cold in Cali too, huh? Look at
and
him.
You know,
sweatshirt.
That's
and
awesome.
You guys know what Fun Size says. She says if they're stopping him from talking, why are they stopping him from talking if there's
Because they
no
don't want
truth to what
anyone
he's
to know
saying?
the truth. Because there's more
Yeah.
people involved than we want to.
Or he's just saying a bunch of bullshit and he got the internet calling to jail and they're over the
He's
shit.
gonna accidentally expose.
And they're like, okay, you're spreading all these fake ass rumors. Take the phone away from his ass. They'll do shit like that.
Okay, Melinda said in chat that he's been to Fred's a few times, so I'm guessing he's bought stuff from Fred because he was using the M word, is what his family member said.
So, Dumpling, what exactly did Fred say about Cotton that I missed?
He said that he's the one that abducted Summer and hid her. Yeah, and hid her in the cave under the water.
Oh my! He actually said that in those exact words.
Well, I mean, don't mark my exact words, but yeah, you need to go watch Ziggy's video.
I was watching it.
It.
Yeah, she isolated the phone call out. We should listen to it, Jimmy. I was trying to listen to it.
All right, somebody send me the call and we'll play it.
Sassy7 sent it to you.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me get to my
While Jimmy's looking that up, I want to say this. I believe Hunter, you guys.
I like your hidden
I do too.
I believe Hunter. And he said at 1 p.m. there was a phone call from Dawn Wells saying someone was up on the hill trying to touch the kid.
Yeah.
You heard this? It's not made up. But this is the thing. I
didn't get it.
I don't think it's true, Rose, that was happening. I think he wanted Hunter to hear that, and he was setting up a narrative.
I agree.
For people to think that's what was happening.
Send that to me, Dumpling.
I agree.
Well, you want to share it, Dumpling?
Summer was going to be the
You
one
want to share it? Because nobody sent it to me.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that was a setup.
And I had that feeling from day one over a year ago. And also, you guys, Don could come and go from those job sites whenever he wanted.
Yeah.
I truly believe he was home in the middle of the day.
And why would he have 7 alibis? He only needs one good one. He
No,
needs 7.
see, that's another narrative he's running with to blame poor Candace.
Yeah.
You know, it's sickening.
Mm-hmm.
He's the mastermind, damn it.
And Grandis, in my opinion.
Oh, TM called Hawkins County and complained about Ziggy recorded phone call.
Oh, what a whiner.
Is that Tiffany Marie, guys? Is that her TM?
Yeah. Yeah.
Swivel hips.
Yep.
Oh, swivel.
Why do you call her
Can't
swivel
she
hips?
stay in her own
Oh,
way?
because
I've
the
got
whole
it.
thing, I forget why I call her swivel hips.
I've got it.
Did you see her hips?
No, I call her swivel hips because of that whole Dunkin' Donuts incident she had.
Oh. Oh, you mean
Where the
hips?
shaking not stirred. And it was something about she went something about the cop grabbed her or something, and her hip went out or something.
Oh.
And you know, it's just a joke, swivel hips. You know, like.
She ruined her reputation with that Dunkin'.
But she did tell the greatest story. TM is, I have to tell you, she overshares, but she tells some good ass stories. Like I would sit around and listen to her stories.
Really? I can't.
Yeah, she does tell some good ass stories. I laugh my ass off. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she meant to tell a story that was going to get her laughed at, but I laughed my ass off. I don't think I've ever laughed so hard in my life. But her story was great. It was just like she, you know how people are entitled. They feel entitled. You know, some people think they're entitled in this world.
Yeah.
She's one of these people that really feel entitled, right?
Yeah.
And I guess you don't realize the level of, you know, you don't look down on a dude serving you your coffee or your donut or none of that stuff. But she just got in an argument with the people about, you know, she wanted her coffee
What a princess.
shaken, not stirred or some shit, some James Bond shit, right? And then she refused to leave the fucking drive-through. She was throwing stuff at the people. They ended up calling the fucking police on her. And she's telling the story, and I am just dying. I mean, it is just the funniest shit ever. So,
sounds like a Karen.
Ever since then, I've always called her swivel hip.
She pulled a Karen.
Yeah, she went straight Karen on over some donuts and shit.
Is she from Long Island? Is she from New York?
I don't know, but she was pissed off about that coffee. I know that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that
That's when she fell off the
But the way she
pedestal.
describes it, she's like, "Oh, well, they just couldn't take an extra minute," because she got that voice like, "No, they couldn't take an
I
extra
know
minute."
the voice.
Yes, I can't really copy her voice,
I
but she's
know.
like, "They couldn't take an extra little minute. It ain't like, and they couldn't do this and this, and the customers
know.
always like kind of attitude and shit. Be like, this ain't fucking 1980. The customer ain't right anymore. Get your shit and move on, lady. There's other fucking people that want a donut."
The
Are you
customer
ready,
ain't right
Dolly?
anymore.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, I've just got to make sure we get to the right part. I don't know what the exact part is, but it's ready to share, and I'll just start playing, and we'll see if we keep.
Okay, first thing I want to know is who edged that hair. BK shaved this man's head in jail.
Yeah, he's got an Amish haircut, y'all. Look
He
at
got a
it.
damn it looks like Benny Keys. I thought that was BK shaved his beard for a minute. He got the same haircut, bald spots and weird spots. And shit.
Okay, I don't know where we're supposed to be, but let's just start playing and see if he's.
Wait,
talking.
do you have the one that she isolated the phone call out in like a 13-minute clip or 7-minute clip or something? Is that the one you have? Oh no, you got the whole big thing?
This is the video. This is the video that she shared on her live. Should I go try to find? Hold on.
Look, this guy in the background. Look, the guy in the background in orange. He's like, "Yo, man, this video. That's the shit that got me caught."
Yeah, I just saw a short one posted. I wonder if I can find it.
Okay, here we go. Wait, but isn't that the second call?
That's the one. I don't know. Let's listen
You've
to
got
them
your
both.
rose-tinted glasses on with your new online.
Is that the second call? I don't know. Wait, the 23rd. That was 2 days ago. This might be it. We'll try it.
Yeah, we'll try both.
Dreaming of a future of happiness with someone who you feel you just connect with. But you have a hunch that things aren't quite as they seem. Getting back into the dating game can.
An inmate at the Hawkins County Jail, Tennessee, carried by Combined Public Communications. Three-way or call waiting is not allowed and may automatically disconnect call. This call is subject to monitoring and recording. If you are an attorney or designated legal counsel, contact inmatesales.com at 702-931-3938 to have your number set.
Let me ask you this: why can't you record it and monitor it if they can record it and monitor it? What's the difference?
You can.
I'm just asking the question. If they're recording it, why can't somebody else record it? That's what
You can.
Recording. All right, play dumb. I just had to throw that out there.
To do not record.
Do not
Please
record.
select from the following
Wait, did they
options.
just say
If you
do
can
not
set to
record?
do not record,
Yes.
702-931-3938 to have your number set to do not record. Please select from the following options. If you consent to this,
It said to
Pause it,
have
pause
your
it, pause
number
it.
set to not
That's so you don't record them.
Okay.
So they won't record them, like the caller.
You just record it with an iPhone.
If you are
Okay.
a lawyer. If you're a lawyer, they won't record you because it's
Okay.
confidential. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
call being recorded, and to accept this call, dial 1 now. To reject this call, your call has been accepted.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey, what's going on? Huh?
Guys, this isn't the right one. This is the second call. This is the one where he's not on the video. It's just a call.
Get the other one.
Yeah, we need to find the first.
All right, let's go to the other one first. But we should still listen to both of them, though, don't you think?
Okay.
The other one's on that clip channel, Jimmy's favorite friend. It's a female.
Yeah, don't play none of those. Don't play none of those clip channels.
I know.
All right, I'm just going to do the one we were doing in the first place.
All right.
Tina.
What? I didn't do anything wrong yet.
Yeah. Keyword.
Yet.
All right.
Hey, short legs.
Hi, I'm just waiting to hear this.
All right, here we go.
Sharon again. Sorry.
Into his situation, I guess he basically died. Well, he was in there and they had to bring him back. Okay. Okay, cool.
So I hopefully I can hear you better than. Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? You can't hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. All right.
Barely.
Oh man, that sucks. You guys gotta remember that he is half deaf.
Is that Ziggy saying that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was choked out by an inmate. His arm. Yeah, he explains it. He's hard to understand because he has a.
Do you want me to try to fast forward through her talking, Dolly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just get me where they have their phone call.
Okay.
Thick accent. Days of it. Okay. I'll try to talk loud. So I'm trying to get a hold of Laura. I haven't talked to her for a couple days. But I know she's having some type of issues with your sisters.
Well, she shouldn't be. I mean, she should have money and stuff to do what she needs to do right now too. So,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Well, the sister supposedly kicked her out of your mom's.
Well, she can go to the camper.
Right. Okay. At first, she was acting like she was going to have to leave the holler completely, and she was telling me.
That sounds like an excuse just to leave.
Oh, is she trying to leave?
I would say probably.
Why you think she
done this lifetime?
What'd she do last time? Did you? Is it true that your mom gave her money to bail you out last time, and she didn't use it?
No, I never had a bail last time.
I mean, when you got in trouble for the
Virginia.
The boots thing.
No, Mom never gave me money.
No. Oh, okay. I thought it was like $75 or something.
Oh, yeah, but it was paid back.
But did she use it to bail you out?
Yeah, I paid that back.
Oh. Okay. So somebody.
See, when I got Virginia into West Virginia, which spent 3.5 in there, she never even come visit me the first time.
Pause it
Yeah,
for a second.
She called me crying.
So he did 3.5 years in Virginia prison.
That's what he said.
What was his charge before? The drug related too?
I'm guessing, yeah.
So he's probably been on drugs a good while.
That's why he's facing 25 years now. You know,
He's facing 25 years.
I think that's what they said. That's why he's trying to get a plea deal, or you know, that's why they say.
I'm confused. Who is that?
That's Fred Hill.
Oh, I thought he was older than that. He looks young in that picture.
Yeah, that's Fred Hill.
He's Ben Hill's grandson. Ben Hill.
How long is the phone call? Does he?
He's the grandson.
Yeah, that's all in the family. Ben Hill, the Hill family. Fred Hill. He's the grandson. It's an old family Hill. This is an old, family ties to that land.
Oh, it looks like it's pretty long, Dolly.
Well, I mean, I don't want to hear his whole damn life story. I just want to hear what he says about.
It's pretty important, actually. Everything.
His whole life story is important.
Kinda, because he lives on the hill. Well, he lives on the hill. We got to look for motivation, right?
Why do I care about his ex? His
Motivation. Well, we
not
gotta know
visiting him in jail and shit.
Because what his story is, he could, if he's got motivation to help steal a child, then we should know that, right?
I'll try to find. Do you want me to try to find where they
we need to know these people. These are the people around Summer's life.
Okay.
And asked me to contact you, and said, because she's like, I haven't even talked to him one time. So Fred is 46 years old. He just turned 46, right? I don't know why I'm asking that as a question. But yeah, he just turned 46. Laura has money out. And about Laura.
Just let it play.
Or Hawkins County officers to shut him up. Well, he seems to think he explains what his version of the story. He did have the hell beat out of him. He almost died.
They're trying to kill him.
And I guess he blames some stuff on the guards. I don't know exactly. I can't understand really what happened. But he said it was somebody who knew who came in the jail, and it was while he was sleeping. The guy just started strangling him with the cold rag that was around his neck, because I guess the air conditioner is broke there, and it's super hot in there. And so they've been sleeping with a
Okay, you see the comment on the screen? It says the first video that's like 10 minutes was the right call, and for sure says Summer is in the water at the waterfall. The live video playing now, I haven't heard this one.
Okay, we'll try to play the first one, then it's only 10 minutes, so.
Wait. I think you should stick with this and do it the other one after. This is pretty interesting. I mean, let's just go a little more into
I
this.
want to hear what he says about Summer. I don't care about his life.
Well, we don't know what he's going to say. We haven't heard it. He could say anything about Summer at any moment. We don't want
All
to
right,
skip
put it in
over
2 times speed.
Okay.
Speed it up, yeah.
That's pretty
Well,
fast. Go to
someone-
1.5.
Someone in chat did say that. Which one do I put it on?
0.75.
That woman had said she never heard this one, so that's why we should play this one.
Okay.
It's new.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah, let's see how fast
Yeah.
it is.
Let's go.
And I
That's really freaking fast.
guess when he was sleeping, the guy just started choking him with it.
No, because Ziggy talks slow anyway.
Yeah,
He doesn't talk about Donna Candace in this, but he does talk. We do talk about Summer Wells, and he talks about. He also talks about if he's talked to authorities since he's been in there. So you guys, there is some interesting stuff in here. He doesn't believe this. He doesn't believe his lockup has anything to do with Summer Wells. He doesn't believe it for a second, and you'll see how confident he is that he's not. He's under the impression he's cleared, but I wish they would put this stuff out there if they did feel like it did know these people are cleared, because there's people who are looking at him like he's possibly involved.
Mm-hmm.
Since he's been in jail and
First thing, I think maybe on suicide watch goes to what? I tell you that now.
yeah, what happened?
Do I need to put it on normal speed for his
It's
call?
interesting to see the jail. That's interesting about this call, is that you get to see the people in
Let's
the
go
background.
to the shorter video that she edited it down to the good part.
Yeah.
All right.
I think that would be the better scenario.
We can watch this on our own time, I guess, but I find that interesting to see the visual of that jail. I've never been to a jail, so.
Well, yeah, it's doors with bars on them.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of a nice looking one, though, in a way, don't you think? Or
No, mine was
No.
nicer.
Yours
Mine
was nicer?
than that, yeah.
Really? What was it
But
like?
I only spent one night. Well, it was just a room. It wasn't like all open.
All right, hold on. Let's bring this back in.
You ready?
Hold on. Yeah.
Okay.
Sitting in jail. How'd today go?
For just $67,
She also
you
has
can
a
make
hard
it.
time understanding him. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
Ziggy hits you with them commercials, boys. She ain't playing.
Oh, so did you have any money? Has any money been added to your books? Did you check?
Slow it down.
Slow it down. Slow this one down, yeah.
He's really hard to understand in this one.
He said, back it up. He said anything about some money added to his books or something.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have any money? Has any money been added to your books? Did you check?
added to the
Huh?
It's like they've been like $40 added to my phone.
To your phone?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Did you see? I scheduled a video visit for Sunday.
Yes.
I tried to do Saturday, but it said it wouldn't let me schedule it because it said I've already done 2 visits, which I haven't. I scheduled one that you didn't know about, and so anyways, did you hear about Laura?
No.
She got arrested.
Who?
Who's Laura?
I don't know.
Yeah, who's that person they're talking about?
Laura is his girlfriend or his wife
Okay.
or whatever. His girlfriend. She got arrested for possession while he was in jail. She got arrested the night before this call.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Like in the middle of the night.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Wow.
Know where she got arrested at. I'm trying to still figure that out. I mean, Hawkins County. She's in Hawkins County.
She's down here in Hawkins County?
Yeah. You didn't know that? I messaged you. I sent you an email to tell you.
I just have that.
Oh. She had it looks like she had a possession and a possession charge and a paraphernalia charge.
For what?
Meth, I guess. Yeah, I don't know why she. You would think that she would have known that they would be watching her, you know.
Well, I don't know why would she even.
Why she what?
Why she was even heading.
Why she would even have anything on her? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why she was heading.
Man, your guys' phone system sucks. It cuts in and out.
I know, it's aggravating.
Yeah, I don't know. I talked to Laura 3 hours before she was arrested.
When did she get arrested? You know?
Yeah, she got arrested at like 12:30 in the morning today. So, yeah, late last night, early this morning at 12:30. So, hey, did you have court this morning?
No, I don't have court till 31st.
Hey, it's listed here on it says that you had court this morning. It said 6/23/23 at 9 a.m. Yeah, I just noticed this like today,
Failure to
and I was
appear.
like, oh my god, or I saw it late last night, and I was like, oh my.
Should we try subtitles or no?
I can understand what he's saying. He didn't have court.
Okay. I know he mentions in this one that they're going to get him to do a lie detector test, but I don't.
I can translate him for him. I speak country.
All right.
Oh my god, he has court this morning. What was that?
October the 31st.
Yeah, I don't even see that court date.
It's just the 31st.
Well, hell, I don't know. They may come in. Somebody may.
Hey, who did you talk to? Huh?
They may somebody mention.
Jimmy, you should decipher after.
It sounds like he said, "Who knows? They make it up as they go," or something of that nature.
I didn't mean not understand him. It just starts to get real choppy. That's what
I know.
Yeah.
I know it's cutting in and out.
Yeah.
Okay, I really hope this is the one where someone says the second call is the one where he tells about Summer's whereabouts, but this is the second call. I don't know. We'll keep going. It's not that long. Y'all want me to keep going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Vinny, where do you?
Hey, Vinny.
Vinny.
I was trying to. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to hear you. It sucks. It's like.
Yeah, it's straight to that fire. It's got a loose connection in the wire. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So.
Sounds better.
A little bit. What'd you say? Maybe they what?
When we got off the phone or the interview yesterday,
Yeah.
they cut me up to was questioning me about something again.
They did again.
He said when we got off the phone yesterday, they picked me up to question me about something again.
Summer again.
Okay, summer again. Okay.
They said summer again.
And this is where he says something about the lie detectors test.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I got the lie detector test and all that.
They gave you a lie detector test.
He said I've got to do a lie detector test, or did he say they gave me one?
Back it up. I have to hear it again.
Test and all that. Yeah, I got the lie detector test and all that.
They gave you a lie detector test.
I got the lie detector test and all that.
Oh, okay.
That's what he said. I got the lie detector.
I heard
You
I
think
got
they may have-
to do.
Yeah, he said I got the lie detector stuff and all that.
I heard he's got to do one. I got to do.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Play it one more time. I said I got. Play it one more time.
Found her.
The lie detector.
They did again.
Yeah, I got the lie detector test and all that.
I got the lie detector test and all that. That's his exact words. I got the lie detector test and all
No,
that.
Jimmy, it's I got to do.
Yeah,
There's
No.
do in there.
No,
No, there's
it
a
means
do in
he
there.
already did it.
One at a time, guys.
Hold on.
One
hold
more
on.
time. One
Jim-
more time, y'all. Hang on.
Jimmy's
It means he already did it.
Jimmy's got it right.
Did again.
Yeah, I got the lie detector test and all that.
They give you a
I
lie
got the
detector
lie detector test and all
No.
that. You know,
No.
it's nothing about got to do. I'm from. You can't get no more country than me, Tina. I'm from Georgia, Alabama line.
I heard him
Country
say,
and
"Yeah, I
cornbread.
gotta do." Yeah,
He didn't
No.
say you gotta do.
a
He did
lie
not say I got a lie detector test and all that.
All right,
is
well,
what he
let's
said.
keep
That's
going.
right.
Maybe it'll clarify.
I heard
Like
do.
Madonna says. Y'all want to keep going?
Yeah.
test.
I think they may have found her
You think they may have found her?
because he went.
What if they have her body right now?
They would be all over the news.
No, she's gone.
They would have helicopters. They have it roped off. They have forensics out there. They would. Oh,
I
now.
believe Dawn on that one.
This guy's tricking me, y'all. Okay, let's keep going.
Straight up answer me. When I asked them if she was in the cave.
In the cave? You think is that where?
See, can you hear that, guys? I asked them if she was in the cave, and then I can't hear the rest.
She's in the cave. Yeah.
Let me rewind it. Y'all, see if y'all can understand. Hold on.
You were thinking she was in the cave?
When I asked them if she was in the cave.
In the cave? You think?
Yeah.
See, you can't understand that.
Play
She
it one
was
more
in the cave.
He asked him if she was in the cave. Play it one more time.
Yeah. Is that where you were thinking? In the cave?
When I asked them if she was in the cave.
In the cave?
Yeah, I asked him was she in the cave.
You
Yeah.
think, is that where you were thinking she was?
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were saying.
Pat says I asked him if she was in the cave, and they didn't say. That's what Shay Nene says in chat.
Okay.
I think she was off like a cliff.
She is underwater.
Underwater? So when did you learn this? Through what?
Did he just say they said she was underwater?
Yeah.
See?
A cave underwater.
Melinda McCormick says they did have it shut down and a helicopter was flying over, and Melinda lives out there, guys. Or no, maybe Melinda doesn't. Maybe it's Sassy.
They would have it. It would be all over the news. Okay.
Oh, okay. I hate listening to this. Okay.
All right, go ahead.
The person is
What's the hell I think? So you heard this? I mean, who did you speak? It sucks. That phone. Is there another phone there you can call me on, or is it just one phone?
There's that thing about it.
They're all used.
Yeah.
Hey, did you talk? Who did you talk to? Did you talk to TBI or Hawkins County?
I talked to Hawkins County, I think.
You think it was Hawkins County?
Yes.
Who was it that questioned you?
It was Lieutenant. I don't know.
He's lying.
What?
He's lying.
Because he can't think of the name?
Yeah, it's the shit. He's lying.
Dang it. I'm gonna
And then when she says something, he kind of just rides with it. That's a lie. That's what psychics do.
Well, I'm gonna see if the Amber Alert's
You know
still
what I'm saying? That's early con 101. This dude is a criminal. I don't believe that shit.
So what did he just
He's
say
lying.
though? What was it? What was the line?
She asked him, she said, who contacted you, Hawkins County or TBI? He says, Hawkins County. She asked a great question. She said, who did you speak with there at Hawkins County? And he was like, and then he just goes, she goes, was it Detective Pruitt? And then he's kind of like, yeah, it was somebody like, he kind of just feeds off of her. And that's psychic, when they in the Alamo in the basement.
Psychotic. Not psychic.
He's not lying. He's not supposed to be telling this. I don't
But what
know.
did he say exactly? That's
Dolly, but when he says she's underwater, he sounded kind of positive about that one little area there.
He said it strongly.
Yes, that was one thing that he said that struck me as, oh God, maybe he's telling the truth. I don't believe, he didn't sound too positive about the other part of it, but he did say she's underwater, and that struck me as
Yeah.
he sounded a little truthful there.
All right, play it, Dumpling.
I don't know which it was.
So you think that they may have found her, really?
Because they wouldn't answer me. They would just say that they found the cave.
They found the cave?
Yeah.
So, okay, once
But
again.
Hunter's back.
When I asked if they found the cave,
Yeah.
they found the cave.
So when you asked if they found Summer, they want to answer you?
So my son got me this.
Dolly, okay.
Yeah.
Like Case Candle says, if they found her, they would have to do the DNA stuff before they can confirm it's her and cancel the Amber Alert.
Yeah, but it would be all over the news that they found the body of a young girl in Tennessee in a damn well underwater. It would be all over the news. Come on.
Okay.
No, not necessarily.
Yes, it would.
They could keep it quiet for a little while.
But do you hear him saying they found the cave? He sounds so confident in that.
That man's full of shit. I ain't a gambling man, but he could be telling the truth, but I doubt it.
What did he reach out to Ziggy or did she reach out to him?
Who knows? But play it.
No. They avoided.
They avoided the question?
Yes, so it makes no sense.
Maybe they do
that
it.
they did. And then that's when the lie from
they gave you a lie detector test? Did you pass?
They're wanting to give me the lie detector.
Okay, they're wanting to give
Are
him.
you going to take it?
They wanted to give him one or what? What did it
They
say?
want to give him one.
Okay.
I'm not yet.
Sorry, going to?
Yes, I don't mind cooperating.
You said yes? Okay, awesome. So, okay, when did you find
That's what makes me think of them.
that's what makes you think they found her?
Yes. To clear me from it.
Oh, to clear you? Wow.
Hey. Also, yes, Lisa P. Ellie didn't tell us they had BK in their. They didn't tell us they had a suspect they were chasing around.
Yeah, but they told us they had 4 dead bodies in the house as soon as it happened. Media was out there.
I don't know, Dolly. I got a gut feeling that something's about to happen.
No, I don't. I call convict bullshit. It's just a bunch of lies for attention. She probably put that $50 on his phone card, and he'll tell her anything she wants to fucking hear. He's in jail. He needs the money.
Yeah, that's true too. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like right now, if you were sending me $50 and I was locked up, I'd tell you, yo, man, she's.
So do you think someone?
Timmy's in the well. Timmy's in the well. I'm telling you, she's in the well, guys. Let me get 50, and I'll give y'all some more information. Not only is she in the well, but this dude put her in the well. Let me get another 50. I'll tell y'all some more.
Why would they say that?
It's underneath a waterfall. You know, there's some water. I told the police, let me get another 50. You know, that's just how I feel like this guy is.
Well, you're usually right about this stuff. So, guess we gotta listen to Dolly, y'all. All right, you want me to play it?
Yeah.
He doesn't seem too smart, though.
He's smart enough to lie.
Well, would you think somebody asked him to lie, or it's his own lie?
He's just a lying ass criminal. He just came out of a meth lab. Let's take him as he's the Pope, and everything he's saying is true.
Okay, y'all ready?
So can you tell me, when did you find out, or have you known this information for a long time and just kept it to yourself?
Well, no, I'm not.
Huh?
I've not known it that long.
You haven't known it that long?
No.
Okay.
Just got out of jail not.
See, this is the second call where he doesn't.
I haven't known it. Is that even a word? Is that a sentence? Have I known it that long?
You said you speak this language.
That's a little bit different.
So did she ask where he found out the info?
That's like redneck mixed with hillbilly dyslexia or something. It's a lot. It's a lot to try to get all in one. One thing.
Okay, how about we just say if y'all want to hear him tell about the Cotton story, go to the first call that we were playing, because I think that's where it was about Cotton. This one is, I don't think this one mentions his.
Okay, well, I mean, the important thing is the police know about it, he says, and they asked him to take a lie detector test. If he knew where that little girl's body was, he wouldn't be on that phone right now.
Right. Okay, you want to finish, though?
Yeah, and let me tell you this. If I had all that charges and I knew where that little girl was at and you had me in there, I ain't giving you shit till you drop the charges on me. As soon as you let me out these doors, I'll take you to where she's at. As soon as you got the paperwork in front of me signed by the judge.
Plea deal.
That's why I know he's full of shit. You know what I'm saying? He's full of shit.
Jimmy Gangsta.
I'm just telling you, that ain't.
He seems kind of dopey, though.
He can be, now that he's in trouble, he conveniently knows something not that long ago now. Whatever the hell he said.
Found out in jail.
Down under.
I think, Jimmy, there's some truth in what he's saying. There's some lying and some truth. That's what I think.
Yeah, I think he's like challenged because he took so many drugs.
What do you mean, nah?
Challenged? I don't think you call somebody when their brain is fried from drugs. I don't think you call those people challenged.
I think he definitely knows something, and the way he's
lying
he's in the water.
He ain't challenged. His brain is fried. That shit is crinkled. He's like a curly fry.
So when your brain is fried, are you more likely to lie or tell the truth?
He's probably lied his whole life. He probably don't even know what the truth is.
You think he was on meth his whole life?
Apparently for some years, because he's been in prison, in and out of jail, and he was.
My gosh!
I mean, you can only assume, yeah.
You know, I find it a little odd that it took them 2 years to realize he was he had a big meth lab when all that focus was in that area.
Oh, they knew. God.
Yeah. So what's
Hawkins
you know what?
is
All
so
of this seems a
corrupt.
little.
They
Seems like
don't do
everybody.
shit anymore.
I think
Sick
everybody.
of it.
Sorry, I just think everybody who's involved one by one is going down.
All right, let's get through this video real quick. Let's hear the rest of it, dumb one. Don't go chasing waterfalls, people. Okay, listen to TLC.
Active.
Stay by the lakes and rivers you know.
Okay, you ready?
Go.
He just got out of jail.
Yeah, and he took something. And told me
Before he passed away.
well, they found him dead in the cave.
Oh, he's talking about Cotton right now. I'm gonna rewind it.
Okay, play it. Something about they found him dead. Something after he took me to the cave.
Oh my Lanta. I'm gonna rewind it.
Found him dead. And had told me
Before he passed away.
well, they found him dead in the cave.
Okay, it said they found him.
You've known since at least February, then, right?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, he said they found him
dead.
They found him dead because he knew about the cave.
Who was dead?
Somebody caught, and I have no idea who that
Cotton
is.
was found dead because he knew about the cave. Is that what? Oh, that's what this is.
I
about?
didn't hear
play
that
it,
for
play
sure.
it, play it, play it.
I didn't hear that for sure.
Yeah. But this man that the family you just take to the ground of thought. Because he's actually
I didn't understand none of that.
he acts crazy.
He acted crazy half the time. And he talked to you specifically about Summer?
He said that Cotton acted crazy half the time, and she said,
Okay.
so he talked to you about having Summer.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yes.
Are they gonna, so what?
And the only one I talked to was you, and I'll just.
So,
I wasn't putting nothing out there on the internet.
He wasn't putting nothing out there on the internet that was absolutely true.
That's what he said. Okay, you want to keep going?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
I just figured they'd done kind of get me delighted with it today.
Yeah, well, that's cool. I'm glad that maybe they can, officially clear you then to the public.
But they know that I've not got nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
But they just want to make it feel good.
Are they thinking more than that it's several people involved? Huh?
Yes.
They're thinking several people are involved.
Can you say what?
He said, yep. She said, do you think? Okay.
Roy told you? Or are you not allowed?
Right. I'm not allowed to, really.
Okay, yeah, don't get in trouble then. Maybe you can come down the road. Wait.
Yeah.
All right. It's really.
But like you said in the beginning, just hold your head up, and you'll come clean and all. It's going to look like crazy.
I can't understand you at all. Unfortunately, the phone is so messed up.
Looking like tragedy.
Marilyn says, someone please find that trail cam photo of the man walking with a dog. I know what you're talking about. I'll look for it.
Let me go to the
Okay.
I think that might have been the end. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Well, this man says Timmy's in the well. Okay, not even the well. I mean, in the waterfall,
Yeah.
in a cave. I don't know. It's something new all the time.
I'm
I don't
jumping
know.
down. I'm
All right,
jumping
man.
down.
All right, man.
Peace,
Be good.
Mab.
Bye,
Lorraine
Mab.
says she's in the back, I think.
Oh, hold on, hold on.
Then there was that cousin who called and said that
There she is. Hey,
Journey was
Lorraine.
supposed to be.
Hey,
Hi, Ray. Remember
hey.
that cousin who called? It's like all these different stories are coming out.
Right.
It's kind of
Y'all
weird.
gotta remember
Anybody can call up a YouTube channel and make up a story about it or tell the truth about it. I don't know.
But the only timeline that Dawn can remember is 5:30.
I'll be right back.
The time
That's
clock.
5:30.
That's the only timeline.
And where was he at 5:30? At the shed? Or where was he then?
Greyhound bus station.
What?
That Lorraine's theory is the Greyhound bus station is that he took her there.
Oh, Ray thinks that Don Wells took his daughter Summer to the bus station?
Okay, remember after he was able to leave and everything, when the cops cleared out, he went to New York, he went to Utah, and he went to Arkansas, and then back to Tennessee.
Don Wells.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, first he went. Say what the first place was again.
New York.
New York. Oh, first he went to New York.
Wait. Where did you hear that, Lorraine? Because I heard he went to Arkansas or something, and he was doing drugs and on a bender for like 2 weeks. I didn't hear he traveled a bunch of states.
Yes,
I'm
he
just
went to
curious where you
New
heard.
York first.
Where did
You
you hear?
gotta listen to Candace's childhood friend.
Okay. Oh, Kathy?
No,
Which one?
Jenny.
Jenny. Do you have that link? Does she have a channel?
Well, she don't, but the creator that has interviewed her numerous of times does.
Candace's childhood friend Jenny.
Uh-huh.
Said that Candace told
She knew
Jenny.
about the abuse. She knew about everything.
Okay, so I'm interested in the Utah, the New York and the Utah connection, because that's pretty New York. What's he doing there?
You know me. I think this is a goose chase, and it's still Candace and Hunter know the answers. And Allie,
Dolly,
shake
can I,
those tree, and something will fall out that tree.
That's another thing, Lorraine, is that they have cameras at the bus stations.
Okay, yeah, right.
That one they didn't.
They didn't?
No.
So,
Dolly, can I call a creator's name?
what is your exact theory?
What's up, Stone Gator?
Jimmy, I just want to.
You just wanted to jump up here and leave. I don't know. She didn't. She dropped down before she finished saying what she was saying.
Really, I mean,
Jimmy, I just wanted to boop gone.
They didn't. They didn't want everything to come out about her.
Okay, Stone Gator's back now.
Accidentally kicked myself out. Sorry.
Happens,
Ronnie. Oh, okay. Ronnie Lawson is really mad at Fred Hill for putting out these stories that are untrue and putting out all this information online and on YouTube. Ziggy got his visits and calls taken away.
Wow.
And he told 3 stories in both phone calls. If you listen to both phone calls real good, Cotton died February 14th. He fell off of a cliff, according to Fred Hill. He said Summer was in Sensabaugh Tunnel. He said Summer was in Laurel Park behind a waterfall, and evidently something about under the water
in a cave. So he told 3 stories.
Right.
I wouldn't believe anything that he's saying. They're not happy. It's going around YouTube, and she did get everything taken away from him. And she does put money on his books, and I think she wants to be with him.
Wow.
Oh.
What? Wait, what?
Yes, that's what I heard on
No.
a channel. Yes,
But that
and
don't
she
mean it's true.
Wait.
Yeah,
No,
I
because
think
other channels say there's channels out there that say I sleep with people I don't sleep with. So
true, but I'm
You're the
just
man
saying
about
what I
town,
heard.
apparently.
remember, I guess. Remember, it was
Yeah.
32 at one point, 31, 32, something.
It's probably 50 by now. That was a long time
That was a
ago.
long time ago. I would hope my numbers would go up. I'm
Energizer
declining.
Bunny.
31 flavors, Jimmy.
I'm declining these
The
days.
ice cream.
I'm going downhill, guys. All downhill from here.
Oh, come on. Gets better.
Well, you know what? I don't think Hawkins County wants her found at this point. And I'm going to
don't
say
either.
this, and it's because it's all involved with a trafficking ring. And they don't want people to feel unsafe with their children and blah, blah, blah. They don't want the truth to come out.
That's right.
Not now, two years
Don't
later.
encourage her, Rose.
They did search Laurel Park.
We think alike on this.
Yeah, we do.
They did search the waterfall at Laurel Park.
I think it was hot as shit that day. Tennessee heat. That lady drove around with that little girl in the car for hours. She had a heat stroke. Small children's body temperature rises 3 times faster than an adult. And she left that kid out there. And when she discovered her, she had 2 choices: do the right thing, do the wrong thing. She chose to do the wrong thing.
I don't know.
Wait,
Hunter didn't act like
Jimmy.
that. Was the
Yeah,
story.
why?
I
why
believe
if
that
it's
this
that
baby
hot-
died from neglect.
If it's that hot, Jimmy, why on earth did they dress her in something that's like up to here?
Yeah,
Because they want to transport her. They wanted her to be dressed. They wanted her to be transported for a whole year.
Well, she got to be dressed hot to transport her. She can't
Two
transport her.
layers of clothes. They need 2 outfits. They had to cover the first outfit with the coat and the pants.
I don't know. No. She wasn't even wearing the coat. The coat's in the memory box.
Well, maybe after they killed her, they took the coat off.
She was wearing a pink shirt and gray pants.
Well, after they had
Barefoot.
disposed of the body, they took the coat off.
In the car, she had some long sleeve jacket thing on.
And if she
I know.
died with the
That's in
coat
the
on, they took
that's
the
in
coat off.
the memory box now, and so she wasn't wearing the jacket when she came up missing,
No, she wasn't wearing the jacket. She was wearing the jacket in the
or the
video.
bathing suit.
And the only article of clothing that they gave with a scent was a sock.
Anyway, if she did die of heat stroke, then if they had to dispose of her body, would they bury her body in the little pink jacket?
No, it's in the memory box.
The jacket's in the memory box.
That's what I'm saying. They took it off. So, and we only know that she was wearing it in that video. We know nothing else about what she was wearing after that video was taken.
But
We're
it's
just making
proven
assumptions. We're assuming she was wearing the jacket because it was in the video, but the one doesn't equal the other. We have no idea what she was wearing.
But it's been proven that she has altered her TikTok videos.
Right.
Of the dates.
Well, who proved that?
Well, even if she did, Ray,
on
what
a
is it? I still don't know your
timeline of-
theory. What is your personal theory about the bus station and all that? I just don't know what it is. Does anybody else know what it is? We'll hear it for the first time.
Never heard of a bus stop.
I just was curious. Yeah, I was curious about her opinion, and then I'd love to hear your opinion, Stone Gator, based on your new info. But what do you think? You think Dawn took her to a bus, and then what?
Yes, because I don't believe Don was at work. His timeline don't match any other than the 5:30.
I think.
Just let her finish. I want to hear her theory.
Okay.
The last time he talked to her was 5:30.
Talk to who?
Says who? Says him? He's been lying for 2 years.
He also tells the truth.
I'm not trying to argue with you,
No, he
Lorraine.
also tells the truth mixed in.
I know.
What I'm saying is that's the only timeline he can keep up with.
So based on the fact that he can only remember the one thing, you have concocted a theory that he took her to the bus station and dropped her off to put her on a bus somewhere. To whom?
Well, we know she went. We know Candace went 45 minutes every day to that station.
She did.
That's where the Greyhound bus done.
I never heard that one.
Well, let's hear more.
That she
So
went
Candace
to
goes to the bus station every day. What? I never
for
heard
what?
The only place Candace goes in that town every day is to the ABC store.
Well,
So
I know
Ray,
that,
why do you
but she
think she
also
goes
to that? I believe it was a
And Candace, in Candace's words, and Zach Candace's words, Candace would say, this is what she said to me. She said, "What the F is an ABC store? That's a box store." That's what she told me. She said, "You telling people I'm at the ABC store every day. I don't even know what an ABC store is. That's a box store. It's the same thing. It's a liquor store. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's
Oh,
ABC
right.
in Virginia. You got to go to an ABC store. Theirs is just like a little building that sells liquor. It's still the same damn thing.
Oh,
Okay.
God. We
You
call
go
it
to
a
the
liquor
damn
store.
yeah, you go to the liquor store every
Yeah,
day.
the liquor store. Okay, she goes to the
I
liquor
say
store
ABC because in Virginia we follow ABC law.
Well,
So what?
Lorraine was saying that she was going to the Greyhound bus station place
No,
as a drop off.
it's
To
a
drop off
station.
kids and pick up kids? Pick up
What?
kids too, Lorraine?
No, Tina. She would go there every day, and I believe that was a drop off point for substance.
Oh.
For meth?
And I don't know. I mean,
This
She
the
got her
first
meth
time
from
I
Fred.
hear
I know I
of a
can't
bus
say stuff
stop
like that
and
on.
I
But
know what you're saying. You're saying that the weirdos who come into town to that she sells her kids to. Is that what you're saying? She picks up weirdo guys who come in and then brings them home to her house and has them do whatever they do.
Dolly.
Rose, I think she's saying that they traded her off for the debt they owed.
At the bus stop?
Because Grandis did make the
I don't know.
statement at the beginning of this, the debt, the debt has to be paid.
Right, the debt has to be paid. Right. It's time.
Okay.
She said the debt has to be paid. It's time.
When did she say that? I believe you guys. I think I heard that too. But when was that? Where was it?
I ain't never heard.
Was it outside by the
It was probably 2
was
days
it
before
in an interview? Where was it?
I heard it was in the she said it in her trailer to somebody.
To somebody that ain't credible information.
None of it is.
Somebody
Everything's
said this to
alleged.
somebody that's what them hate channels run
Dolly,
with.
I can tell you a creator. You may already know her.
Okay.
This is ridiculous, I think.
I'm being mad right now.
Exactly, Lori.
I'm having trouble listening to it even.
Okay. Who's the creator that says that this kid was sold at the damn bus stop or whatever it may be?
Go to Doolittle.
Dr. Doolittle?
Dr. Doolittle?
Never even heard of him.
Me neither.
It's a woman.
Oh, it's a woman.
Okay. And her name is Doolittle?
Yes. And she has.
Is it Molly Doolittle?
Dolly, I'm serious. You'll
Okay,
hear
I'm
the
playing.
childhood friend. You'll hear about why Candace left her other kids with the abuser that did things to her. Everything.
Anybody heard Candace got a broken leg?
No.
What?
That woman ain't got no broken leg.
I ain't heard Candace got a broken leg. I'll be hearing shit.
She got a broken.
I know she's in a cast.
What?
Right
Are you
now?
making this up? I'm confused already, Jimmy.
What? I just heard she had a hurt leg. Okay, I didn't mean to tell nobody if y'all didn't know.
Well, Candace's, best friend
Maybe
would
tell
know
everything.
something.
I just
If
heard things.
Candace did something weird.
I just heard some things that she had something was wrong with her leg.
Fell and hurt her leg and she's in a cast. Did she sprain her foot or something?
Yeah, she broke her foot. See, people, I'll be hearing things.
I didn't.
I mean, I know that. I don't. I just don't be. I don't put everything out there.
I heard she was pregnant, so we hear lots of crazy shit.
Well, that's BK's kid.
Yeah, his second one.
All right. That's why he's all wants to unlive himself.
They
All
named the other one Ernie Keys.
Ernie Keys.
Oh my God.
Ernie Keys.
I know, crazy, huh? What a name.
Hey, Jimmy, I just want to say one thing, and then I'm gonna
Imagine
drop.
if they would have been brother husbands.
Yeah. Yeah, Stone Gator, what did you I mean, you obviously followed those calls pretty closely. So what are your thoughts on that?
I don't know if anybody else noticed, but actually Ziggy kept talking about Fields Road, and I remember in the beginning that being talked about a lot. She brought up, she was asking him if it was Marlena, who was Summer's best friend's mom, and I do think she was involved some type of way, in my opinion. And
Are the whales paying you, Stone Gator?
Why do you say that, Stone Gator?
know them.
Is it because she was there that day, Marlena? Is that why you feel that she was involved, or what are you thinking?
I think they're giving Stone Gator free mullet hairs, and she's like,
You're the one
she's
that
trying to
touched
blame
the
Marlene.
Well, with all their millions from their lot of gold daughter, I guess they can pay people off now.
No, just listen to the calls over and over again, and I just want to know why Ziggy keeps bringing that up. She brought up Marlena, she brought up Ricky, and
Now, if I had to buy you off, Stone Gator, how many mullet hairs would it cost me?
Mullet hairs
you're
are
the one
magical, by the way.
infatuated with the mullet. I know
Oh.
nothing
Tell me
about
about
these
Ricky.
people.
Because you don't know the special powers the mullet holds.
Ricky the dead guy or Ricky the alive guy?
Ricky, the dead guy, is the dad. He's the one that died.
Okay,
Marlena's
Ricky the one that
brother.
John
That's
said.
Richard. Yeah. But let me ask Stone something. Or wasn't it Marlena and her daughter that tried to spend the night?
She did.
And
Yeah,
did
but
spend the
Summer
night.
was sick.
Summer was sick.
Yeah, I
That was the
remember that. Her
night
stomach was hurting.
Yeah, the night before she went missing, right?
They
Yeah,
were
that was
packing a
Marlena's daughter.
suitcase.
Okay. that's what
Journey, I think is her name.
Journey. Yeah.
What if she had like appendicitis or something,
Yeah. She could have.
and her appendix ruptured?
It hurts.
Or a
Okay,
really,
I'm gonna
really
drop
bad
down.
yeast.
Why
Wait,
would they
wait,
pack
Stone
a,
Gator.
What?
Why would they
No,
be packing a suitcase for summer?
I mean,
I think something happened at the swimming hole and they're covering it up, if you ask him what my opinion is.
so do you think she was not living on the way back, or what do you think?
No, I think she was in the process of going away on the way back. And when they got back, she realized, and then I do believe they got back to the house and then did whatever. But that's just my opinion.
But what they do then? But then what do you think they did after that? It was Hunter. Do you think Hunter was involved with realizing that she was dead?
Well, I think that's why something happened at the swimming hole, because nobody was paying attention to her. She didn't know how to swim. And even though she could stand up, people die in an inch of water. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So,
well,
I
Hunter
do
said
think
she was
something happened
fine. You
there.
think he was lying about all that?
So
Well,
yeah.
Well, I can tell y'all this firsthand. I've been in that water, right? I've been all through that damn water. And when you get a little ways out, there is a shelf and it does drop off.
Mm-hmm.
It drops off over my head, so I know it's over Summer's head.
But Hunter said she was fine when they got out.
Yeah, but he might have thought that.
He
Ray.
also said
really
she
might
went
have-
underwater.
Yeah, he did say that. There could be some truth in that, but I want to know why they were so concerned where her arm was. Like turning around to take a picture, but it ended up being a quick video. Like, is her arm still up? Like, meaning, is she slowly passing, right, from a dry drowning or whatever? Like, they're so calm.
Yeah, but if
Yeah,
your
they're
kid
so
was out there
calm.
dying, why would you videotape it and be calm?
That's what I
kid-
mean. That's why I think
upset.
she
They
was
don't-
drugged, Jimmy. I think she was purposely drugged and sold. I thought she was dead for a year back there,
think she
but
was
no.
sold.
I mean, the way they act, none of them act like it was a sudden, unexpected death of their daughter.
Exactly.
That the behavior after doesn't corroborate with, oh, my daughter just died, now I'm covering it up. None of their behavior seems like that.
No.
Shit,
it
all
did,
their
I'd say
behavior
yeah.
to me, all their behavior seems like they're covering something up.
They
But
covered
not,
up
not
the
an
traffic.
unexpected death unless she was planning it. I mean, you know what I mean? She just never acts.
I don't think they killed the baby. I never have. I just think the lady made a horrible decision to cover up the death of her child.
Then they did kill her.
They drugged
but
her.
it was an accident.
Even if
made
it
a
was an
horrible
accident, they still
decision
killed
to
her.
sell
Killed
her.
her on accident. They killed her by accident.
Yes, by giving her too many drugs. Maybe she was given a drug of Candace's. That's why they were really going to that, her appointment. They gave her some. Her arms were up and she was maybe just sleeping, but then, maybe she died from a damn overdose.
I don't think they drugged the kid. I don't think they sold the kid. I think that is absolutely ridiculous.
But wait, then
there ain't just it's just everybody acts like
house was
they're
peddling
staying
more
out there
drugs
buying
than there was
babies.
meth
It's
everywhere.
not.
I know, but Jimmy, if she's not asleep or drugged in that back seat, leaning against those, then is she dead or
She
just
looked like to
died
me she was asleep.
Why did he go to New
against
York
cold
afterwards?
It was
knocks like that?
definitely an
Hunter?
accident cover up or an abduction.
Yeah, I don't.
If she were told, they would have found the paper trail.
Yeah, I don't think Candace purposely hurt her child. I just think she's neglectful. Her child somehow in her care, neglectfully, Pat lost her life, and Candace covered it up. And Lolo agrees with me.
Lolo wants up.
Well,
You
then
hear her?
everybody else
Her bark,
behavior.
that's exactly what she wanted.
And why did BK? You think he believed their story so much, or you think he knows about the accidental murder? Or the
I think he knows. I think he knows it was accident.
And so all of that
BK
was a
knows
lie.
they covered that shit up. BK, I tell you too.
So for a year and a half, he's just completely spinning this constant bullshit that the kid might be somewhere and all those maps and all that shit that he
Who,
did.
BK?
Yeah.
Dolly.
Yeah, he used that. He'll tell you straight up that he thinks Candace. I guarantee it.
Dolly, chat wants us to read their comments.
Wait,
Okay,
BK
what
will
comment
tell
do you want
you
us
that
to
he
read?
thinks Candace killed her by accident. BK says that.
I think Don told his wife and the grandma to do something because there was a debt, and they were all going to be killed, and they had to sacrifice.
Don was threatened.
No, this ain't the damn Aztecs.
Yeah, but that Marlena
There wasn't no sacrifice. People don't take your kid over a drug
Yes,
debt.
they
come
do.
and sue you.
I've told you that on this channel here too.
No, they
They
do.
do not take your kid over a damn drug debt.
They do.
They will. Yeah.
So they're gonna get a abduction charge because you didn't pay them their money.
You got to watch that Freedom movie.
I ain't. In my day, I've known drug dealers. Okay, I ain't never known one of them be like, "Hey, I'm taking somebody's kid. They don't pay me this money they owe me."
It's the new currency, kids.
No, I just disagree with that. I think that is just totally ridiculous. I think it needs to be in it has to be some big ass conspiracy. Why can't it just be something tragic happening and this lady covered
Why
it up?
can't it be a big ass conspiracy if it's?
Do you guys remember?
So why does it have to be a big ass conspiracy? You know what I'm saying?
Why? Because you know why? Because of all these other people. If it was just Candace killed her kid by accident.
You know who was on that hill that day? Candace and Grandis. Candace knows. Okay.
Tina, do you remember?
Marlena was there too.
Candace
Wells was there.
like Sassy Seven says, the reason that picture happened or that video is Candace's story was she was sleeping with her arm up the same way Dawn does, and she wanted to show him. Do you remember that
story?
That's bullshit.
Yeah, that's
no,
bullshit.
that's bullshit. That's just another made
Well,
up
she
narrative.
did say that. She
did.
that.
She did. But that
Yeah.
to me is just another made up because that wasn't even supposed to come out. I mean,
I'm trying
like
to find Lisa P's comment about the video she wanted us to read. Hold on.
This is so intense. I swear to God, it's just mind blowing. The whole thing.
They have not showed no remorse.
I don't think
or
she's
nothing.
I don't think she's in a well. I don't think she's in a waterfall. I think
Dawn
that
and
dude in jail
Candace
is full of
passed the lie
crap.
detector test. And that's a pretty big lie, Jimmy, for Candace to pass the test when
no,
she
she
accidentally
never
killed her
did.
kid.
No. I don't think either of them are cleared.
But
Is it factual, Team Rose, or are you just going by what they said?
Pass the lie detector test.
My understanding is she failed the first one and passed the second one.
No, my understanding is maybe that happened, but she was supposed to go down again and never did.
No, she did go down again and pass the second one.
Oh goodness gracious! Who's it? Are you going by what they said, or are you
I'm
going by
going
what
by
a
what
creator
Hunter
said?
said. I'm going by what Hunter said on that one. And that was
Hunter
corroborated.
contradicted himself a lot in that. If you're talking about the interview with Chris McDonough,
Yeah, I think that's a
he
very important.
contradicts himself a lot in there.
I think that's a very important interview.
Oh yeah,
I
because
don't,
he was
because
going by a script and he was getting it messed up, getting confused.
And that's
Allie
why.
was almost
Why
I
would he
think
go?
Hunter, Candace, and Allie are working together.
Well, Allie did say, or somebody in that group slipped up that Summer was dead, had died. That's another reason I think she's also
What about
gone.
they said when Hunter was inside shaking, like something was wrong,
shaking.
he wasn't
Yeah, he was
talking and
rocking
shit?
on the bed. He couldn't even speak. And
Allie,
you know what's
Candace,
really weird about
and
that?
Hunter, no.
Weird about Hunter is that
Allie said that.
Allie says Hunter was really shaken and upset and rocking on his bed and inconsolable, and he didn't
Exactly.
he didn't want to do the interview. But then when he came out, he seemed calm and relaxed, except for the yawnings and all that. But he seemed calm, and he said, "I want to give you the interview."
No, the interview was a different day. He went to the doctor after that. He had went to a doctor's appointment or something after that he had at like 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock. And he was in there shaking, but then he goes to the doctor
Here's
perfectly
something. All right,
fine.
you think it was an accident, okay?
And I'll tell you another lie Allie said, and I know it's a lie. She said when Candace came over there to question him after TBI that she was in the bathroom and she don't know what Candace told him because she was using the bathroom. That's a lie. Right? One, if someone was out there questioning your kid that has to do with the death or disappearance of a kid, as a mother, you're going to be out there to see what that lady said.
She isn't a normal mother, so
she's full of shit.
She hid out there in the bathroom.
You know
She's
what?
covering up for Hunter. She knows what happened.
She's
and
covering for
No,
Hunter.
I think
She's
anytime a
she's
child
frenemies.
is questioned, they separate the child from the parents.
Telling you, my psychic, she is frenemies with Candace. The only reason she's defending Candace because if she gives up Candace, it gives up Hunter and his involvement in it, and that's why she's covering. That's why they're frenemies. When she was out there interviewing with Chris McDonough, I believe she was on the phone texting Candace.
Wow. Yep. Well, I agree they probably are in on something together. But let me just, here's the thing I want to point out. Let me just point out this one thing, okay? Because if you think it's an accident, right? Well, in that interview, Chris McDonough asked Hunter, what do you think happened to Summer? And the first thing out of Hunter's mouth was Grandis was acting crazy that day. That's what he said. The first word was Grandis. So maybe Grandis did something.
I mean, one
and
of them
then Hunter said, or they all in on it. Now, Don has always blamed Candace.
or they all in on it.
Or they all in on it. Those are the two things he said. That's why his thing's important. Grandis and or they all in on it.
Why does Don have 7 alibis when all he needs is one?
Exactly.
And Candace has none?
Another good question.
Well, if you got one alibi, that's good enough, ain't it? If you got 7, that's 7 times
he
good.
He over pre-planned with his 7 alibis. Another giveaway.
I don't think
Hunter.
think Hunter would make up the story that he kind of peeked at her phone and it said 2 words. It's done.
It's done.
And it was on Andrew. It was.
How do you explain that, Dolly?
I don't know if that's Andrew Hill.
Do you think?
I don't know if it's.
Do you think they hid the body?
Sue Brown's Andy.
It was Andy Brown, Jody Sue's husband, the drug dealer. Now maybe they got Andy to hide the body.
Okay, but wait, Rose, how do we know it was that?
I'm alleged. I wasn't there. Obviously, everything we say is alleged. Nothing we say isn't alleged, and that's a given, and we all know that.
It could have been Andrew Hiltz. Could have been meaning for him.
I think it was Andrew B. because he said her drugs. Because we all know that Andy B. was giving drugs to Candace.
Yeah, I think it's him too.
So it has to be him. He was right there. They were all right there.
Yeah.
Team Rose, do y'all remember when Jody Sue Brown was in the car on live and she was laughing and acting silly and she's like, it's done. It's done.
That?
And she had this weird look on her face.
Oh my God.
She was like having this evil laugh. Do y'all remember that?
Wow, no. When was that? How long ago was that?
He
Like
was
right
called
after?
out a lot though, you guys. So her laughs and her.
The other thing is Jody Sue, in all the 2 years that she's been babbling on the internet, never once did she ever say that moment when Candace said, "Oh my God, my daughter's gone. Can you help me look for her?" Never was that said. And that's another reason I think that they were all in on it. Because
And Dom was on the phone with her too the whole time. I don't know.
I feel like they can't find her sister, Candace's sister. What's her name? Rose. They
Yeah,
can't
Rose
find Rose.
Bly.
They know what to do, and in my opinion, unfortunately, I don't think they'll find her.
I don't think they will
I
either,
mean, and
because Don said
actually,
that
look how
emphatically.
little her bottom is, and what's left really bones.
I know.
And so it will be very, very, very difficult because
I
she's such a
also
little
think,
body.
I really think that Don and Candace know what happened to their daughter, and they
Mhm.
within themselves have you know, come to terms with it.
Mhm.
They're
And
not worried about it.
Dawn didn't even go to the first vigils.
They don't care.
Candace was there, but Dawn, I mean,
They
this is
want
his
this
daughter.
behind them. I
He's
think
not
they
going to
would give
be
anything.
screaming her name.
Tina, you're cracking.
Yeah.
Oh, I am?
Bad.
Yeah. And
Oh,
guys, look, it's 4:11. It's about time for me to get out of here. I'm gonna turn into a pumpkin. But thank you,
But
Dumpster, for
Dolly, we
coming
can't
up.
live without you. What are you doing?
All
Hey,
right.
what's
Bye,
up, Tina?
guys.
I'm tired,
You
guys. I
know?
walked 10 miles
Good
today around
night.
that park.
All right. You've been on a
Short
lot.
legs.
Buddy. Thank you,
Good to see you,
Jimmy.
Team Rose.
Good night.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
Jimmy.
Good
Good to
night.
see you guys. Thanks, Jimmy.
All right. All right, Team Rose. So anyway, guys, I appreciate everybody coming by, hanging out tonight. My damn feet are tired. I've been walking all day, if you didn't notice. Okay. So Dolly's legs are tired. I'm tired. It's damn 4 a.m. here. So it's time for me to turn into a pumpkin. But don't forget, give this video a like, replay crew, leave some comments. I enjoy reading you guys' comments. I always read them when I first get up. Also, we got a huge sale going on at the Dolly merch store, 50% off. Okay, half off. When you use promo code F the haters. Okay, one word, all capital, F the haters. That'll save you 50% at my merch store, www.buydollysoap.com. Easy to remember. Okay, buydollysoap.com. But you can get 50% off. Make sure y'all check it out. And thank you guys from everybody that's been purchasing soap from me, especially today. You guys were awesome. And thank you for everybody that watched my soap video and left awesome comments today. Thank you guys. It's always good to see the haters cry. And Dolly loves you. And I'll see you when I get my lazy ass up today. Peace.